is good? It's your boys. I'm back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at week 2 of NBA 2K24 season 4. This week, this is the content we're going to see. We're going to be breaking it down, but it says it's available in the player market and pack market. So I can't complain. I can't expect every Friday to get a grindable set via the agendas, but we're going to be breaking down the entire thing. It says season 4 week 2, add new breakout and 2K number cards to your collection. Those are just the stuff that came out on Wednesday, and combine all-time dynamic duos to your lineup and take it to the next level. Season 4 is well underway in MyTEAM, so let's take a look at the newest additions, dynamic duos set. Now briefly, I see Jordan and Scottie Pippen. That duo is going to be your best shooting guard and small forward in the game. I don't think there's any hesitation with that either. Now let's read through it. Featuring cards split across 2 collections. Pair up teammates in this set on the court to unlock their full abilities with dynamic duo boost. This set is headlined by arguably the best duo of all time, MJ and Scottie. On their own, these cards headline as powerful peak diamonds, but getting them both get them to be their first Galaxy Opals. Both are available as special inserts in the pack market or as collection rewards for this double collection set. From top to bottom, this set features some of the greatest ever play in the NBA. From the pack market or directly in the player market, collect the duos of Bron and Wade, Kobe and Bosh, who are amethyst by themselves, and boost to a diamond. At the diamond tier, look for 3 of the greatest guard forward combos: Isiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Gary Payton, Shawn, Kemp, and Tony Parker, Tim Duncan. Isiah Thomas, Joe Dumars is a guard forward. Was Joe Dumars a forward? I mean, I don't know. He's always a guard in 2K. I can't say I watched him. Seems kind of troll though. And it says, finally seek out the Jazz Peak Diamond of Stockton and Karl Malone to complete your collections. Here's what I'll say. When I'm looking at this, obviously MJ Scottie, that duo is going to be elite. But none of the rest of these duos look to be that great. Payton and Shawn Kemp could be decent. Same thing with Wade and Bron and Shaq and Kobe for budget ballers. But there's not a whole ton here to look at. I mean, you guys can see the sets here. So they're split up. Wade and Bron are split. Shaq and Kobe are split. So basically, you got to get all of them from both sides to make your collection complete. Am I the biggest fan of this? I mean, it's fine. But again, the whole thing here is behind MJ and Scottie, and 2K wants to make you feel like you have to lock in for them. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, MJ and Scottie Pippen are gonna be elite, but don't feel like you have to lock in this set, especially if they don't change things. You know, if you have Bron at the small forward position, Scottie's not gonna be much better than him. If you have, Kobe or even like a T-Mac at the shooting guard position, MJ's not gonna be that much better than him. Don't feel like you need this set. Obviously, MJ and Scottie are gonna be elite, but I just want to make sure you guys don't feel like you have to do it. It says that these dynamic duo player cards will be available in the player market and pack market. We're excited to see the reaction to the Inferno agendas that launched with season 4. This release format will be returning again in the future for select releases. Okay, that's cool, man. I like that, and it's cool that they are excited to see the reaction to that. Maybe they saw that the community liked it. And I like that they're going to bring it back. I would like, maybe 2 times a season, but I like, and we'll take as much as we can get. Now, let's scroll all the way down. We already know all this. We got to talk about what is to come in week 2. Obviously, Inferno player cards are coming to the pack player market on Monday. On Tuesday, construct a new pyramid of power, and NBA Rivals week begins. Okay. So NBA Rivals week. What does that mean in a new pyramid of power? Basically, last one was you spend 100K and you basically could always sell those players back. Then you have to grind agendas with them. Last one was D-Wade. We get a new one on Tuesday, which I'm actually excited for. And on Friday, begin the journey on the path to All-Star with this agenda-based event. Okay, 2K. Don't get me excited now. Another agenda-based event. Now, again, that's Friday. I don't know if, pack content's going to be in there or what. But we have an agenda-based event coming next Friday as well. I think for us as a community, we cannot be mad about this upcoming week. Now, who knows how it'll work out, but I see the Pyramid of Power, a concept that, I don't know, some people hated, some people like. But then, next Friday, we get an agenda-based All-Star event as well. That's fire. Am I super excited about this content tomorrow? I mean, not really. I like MJ and Scottie. And I'm hoping Shawn, Kemp, and Gary Payton are decent too. But like, they want us to be excited about Pink Diamond John Stockton and Karl Malone. Like, it's just hard because like John Stockton is borderline unplayable. And so that's the tough part for me. But even if you're a budget baller, maybe like the Wade and Bron duo can be good for you. Maybe the Kobe and Shaq duo can be good for you. So it's bigger than just the MJ and Scottie duo. And that's what I want to make sure you guys understand is don't feel like you've got to get MJ and Scottie, because if you have the best team in the game, sure, MJ and Scottie will play for you, but you're going to have to lock in these collections, and MJ and Scottie are probably going to be the only guys that make your squad. Obviously, on my account, I'm going to stay up to date getting all the cards. It's just what I've been doing lately ever since, the start of the game. And so that's my own grind. But for you guys, again, don't feel like you need all the cards in the game. If you get, if you're balling on a budget, you get Bron and Wade, you get Shaq and Kobe, you're going to be just fine. I promise you're going to be just fine, because this Wade and Bron, you got your point guard and small forward. You could honestly run a lineup of Wade, Kobe, Bron, power forward, whoever that is, and Shaq. And I feel like that would be a not only good team to run, but a fun team to run as well. So I know a lot of people are going to be excited by the MJ and Scottie, and rightfully so. I mean, I can't sit here and hate on those cards, but I think it's bigger, right? I think there's more to that, or to this set than just those top two cards. Obviously, for me, my backup shooting guard position is figured out. Kobe's moving to the backup too. MJ's probably going to start, because I was running either Clay or T-Mac, and now obviously they're done for. And then the small forward position. I mean, LeBron's going to be my other small forward probably, but Scottie's probably going to move into that starting lineup. Now with MJ, with Scottie, you're probably going to have to be running a point guard that can go get his own bucket, which might change some things unless they change the SIGs of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. One thing I will say is MJ's release better be on quick. I mean, we're to the stage, we're late January. I don't even care if you start changing their releases, but their need to, or like changing their bases, but their releases need to at minimum be on quick. So if we see an MJ tomorrow with a normal release timing, especially when Kobe's in the game, it's gonna leave a lot to be desired, and I'll make a video in the morning talking about how this set, these duos are not worth it. If they put MJ's release on normal timing, he is not worth locking in. I'm telling you guys that right now. I need to know your guys' thoughts on these dynamic duos down below in the comments. First thing I want to say though, or one of the last things I should say, but the first of the last is this. I like this set. I like this. I like the dynamic duos. I like the idea behind it. Now the problem is, again, it's hard to run like an Isiah Thomas, a John Stockton, a Tony Parker, and so for me that ruins a lot of it. But I still like the idea behind this, and I think this has potential not only for tomorrow but for the future as well. The more duos, the better off we are going to be in the community. Whether you have the best cards in the game, whether you are balling on a budget, let me know your thoughts on these duos down below in the comments. Are you guys excited about MJ and Scottie, or are you, just like, okay, I'll take the budget, Kobe, I'll take the budget, Bron? Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.